Wow, here we are, Hampton Downs, round 3, the D1NZ Championship 2022, and what a day it has been. It's rained, it's come out shiny, it's wet and dry tracks, yeah, we've seen it all today. Pretty stressful morning. We've had a few issues with the car in the last few weeks. It's lacking a little bit of power, so we've crossed all our T's, dotted all our I's, and we still can't understand why we can't find that power. But anyway, we just set the car up accordingly to what we've got, what we can work with, and went through. We got better and better in practice, and my first qualifying run, it was like, wow, man, I'm like way down the pack to what I normally am. And my second qualifying pass, I managed to sit in 6th position. So that made, rose the smile up a bit more, and we were able to move on from that. And the boys just worked hard on the car and gave me an awesome machine that went right through towards the end. Super tricky, you know, like I say, like it was fine, the track was hooking up, you know, like we were lacking a little bit of power and struggling with that, like the initiation and getting out of turn 2 and coming up over the hill, like that's a real powerhouse corner, and you really want to, what I would normally do is I'd go round that corner in 3rd, as I switch into 4th, which gives you the big long legs to come over the hill and all the way to the finish. Now we were running, we had to just pull 3rd gear the whole way over. That's where we know, like it's not me, it's not the development we've done with that car over the off season. It's just down on power. So we'll get it right. I think it's just lacking a little bit of boost, and which we know it is. But I just didn't think it was going to affect it as much as it has. So we just get that right, and we'll be back out blazing.
Fanga Dan will lead out Cody Pullenberry. Watch this battle. This is going to be action-packed. Cody be all over the back end of Fanga Dan as they throw it into this first section. Fanga rotating the angle really nicely into the car. Look at the angle he's throwing into that first section. Cody doing so well coming up on that side. And your winner, Fanga Dan Woolhouse.
To come out winning the round and you know, qualifying 6th. We've had an awesome start to the championship as well down in Taupo with a 2nd, and so yeah, we're just absolutely pumped. We've got a lot of work to do. Like, we've got to find that power because we were running out of legs towards the end. We had really high tyre pressures and stuff to what we normally run, and Manfield, we definitely need a machine for that one. So Manfield's my favourite place for round 4, so we're going to get into it, find out what's playing on us with this thing. We've got to have the right machine for these days. We were very lucky. I think the weather helped us today to take us through you know, a couple of those battles, especially in the top 8, because I come up against some really good drivers with some good machines. So definitely got a bit of work to do, but happy to have the Century Batteries Mustang on the podium. So bloody awesome.
The Valvoline D1NZ National Drifting Championship is heading for the mighty Manawatu. June 18th and 19th, Manfield Circuit Chris Amon plays host to over 50 of the best drifters in New Zealand, including Taylor James, Jace Brown and Fanga Dan Woolhouse topping the leaderboard at the halfway stage of the season. Saturday, Casper Transmissions Pro Sport. Sunday, Valvoline Pro Championship live on Sky Sport thanks to Repco. Get your weekend pass now at D1NZ.com.